Hello and welcome guys to another video. Today we have the PLR ACC Xbox League round 6. So 2 races, 2 qualifyings, and hope you enjoy the video. I do apologise that I haven't done any videos for the first 5 rounds. I've just been quite busy, but I have been streaming them over on my Twitch channel, which is in the description if you want to give that a follow. So let's get into the video after the intro. So this is first practice, as you can see here. We're at Alton Park. I'm not sure the exact time of day, 3 o'clock, and the temps were quite low, but we were P6 in practice, so jumping into qualifying 1, and it wasn't great. Lap time invalidated, lap time invalidated. So when I eventually was able to actually get a lap, it was a very slow time, unfortunately, because I just invalidated all the good laps that I was on. So jumping straight into the race here, green lights, had a terrible qualifying. Let's try and make it up into the race, into turn 1, and we get bumped wide by the Porsche onto the grass, and then a terrible rejoin by the Bentley on the left, turns onto the circuit, bam, into the front of us, and we're already down to P17, and we've just made it out the first corner. So we're going to have a really good comeback now if we want to make up some points.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. 1 winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. A little brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am
Cool Shark Racer. I hope you enjoyed that little fun edit. That was, as you saw, we went from P17 to P8. We were right on the back of P7 and P6 at the end, as you saw. And I did gain a bit of inspiration from another channel that did a similar thing with that fun edit. So I'll put their channel in the description. Now here we are in qualifying 2, where we did much better. Here we're on board with my best lap, so we'll have a look through the lap and see where we gain and lose time. I do apologise about the video quality being a bit low. My editor was just not saving the video, so I had to put it on a low quality. But coming round here, we're up on our time. I think we're already a 10th up on our time. So as you see, pretty good lap so far. Ferrari letting us through there. He must have been on a slow lap. We're currently P5 in qualifying, 1.2 seconds off pole position. And as you can see, we're 2 tenths up out of the hairpin there. Coming into the chicane, which is where I was struggling quite a bit. But we do actually make up a good, I think, 2.5 tenths there through that chicane. So a good lap so far. Coming down into this second chicane, very tricky to get the braking right, 6 tenths up, so we're on a fantastic lap right now. Coming out of the right-hander there, get a little bit of a slide, which costs us a little bit of time, obviously. I think we went from like 6 tenths to 3 tenths, so we lost a big chunk of time there, unfortunately. Get around this double right-hander, a little bit wide, but we still get it okay, and we're about half a tenth up. Coming into the final corner, get on the brakes, shift down, a little bit wide, but we get close to the apex, and we're about 4 tenths up as we cross the line. So there's definitely around about probably 2-3 tenths in that lap, but that put us up to provisionally P3, and then after everyone else did their lap, we qualified P5, 8 tenths off of pole. So I was pretty chuffed with that, considering our first qualifying. Jumping straight into the second race, 3 wide coming into turn 1, got Bentley on the inside, let him through, don't want to go 3 wide, and we have Roach on our outside in the Mercedes. We get away from them coming out that corner. Coming down to the left-hander though, notice Chaz, he brakes early, but then he brakes mid-corner, which I really did not expect to brake when you're accelerating. So I went into the back of him slightly there, and we lost 2 positions there. Just did not expect him to brake there. Coming into the hairpin now, quite a dramatic first lap, as you'll see here. Right on the back of Goose, coming out of that hairpin. Coming on to, this is lap 2 now, so jumping a little bit. Roach gets a little bit of a slide coming out of there, and that puts us up back to P8. Now jumping to lap 4, we're coming down into the chicane now, and we are right on the back of Boosted Goose in we're P8 currently. Goose is P7. McGoogle unfortunately spins off on the right-hander there, and that gives us another position. Now skipping a little bit more of the race, we're already nearly 10 minutes in. Right on the back of Goose right now, trying to fight for that P6 and get a fantastic run here, but we don't really have a lot of space there to actually get through, so we have to back out. Now skipping even further into the race, we finally get past Goose. He goes a little bit wide. Coming to the chicane, we're finally passing P6, and then I slightly touch the grass, which sends me onto the curb on the other side of the track, and we're back down to P7. Skipping again to the chicane, we're 13 minutes left of the race now, 10 laps in, still in P7 behind Goose, and we slightly touch the curb on the right, and then which bumps me a little bit wide, and I just tap the grass on the left, which unfortunately spins me around into P8. However, if we jump a few more laps later, you'll notice that Boosted Goose, he comes across, and we have to go on the grass. So Boosted Goose and McGoogle crashed, and then they were in the middle of the track, and we had to go on the grass to avoid going into the back of them there. But we are now with 7.5 minutes left, right on the back of P7 and P6, so we know we can recover. Now on the right, we're going to see McGoogle spin again there, have a big slide. I think he really struggled with that corner during the race. Now we're on the final lap, right on the back of Goose, trying to get past. We've done it, we've finally got past, and oh no, and I touched the grass and lost it. You should have seen my reaction on stream. Finally got past Goose there into P6, and then I just had to go take the outside line and tap the grass, which unfortunately meant I lost all the grip on the exit. But we still finished P6, so I was still really happy with that. So thanks for watching that dramatic race. Hope you enjoyed. As I said, feel free to go check the description, give my Twitch a follow so you can watch the races live. And as I'm recording this, we just had the final last night, so highlights of the final will be up soon. Thanks again for watching.